Welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss the concept of pointers. Before going to pointer, first of all, what is a normal variable? For example, int a is equal to 5. Here a is an integer variable which holds a value 5. That is, a variable always holds a value. But coming to pointer, pointer is a variable which holds address. Pointer is a variable which holds address of another variable. That is, a normal variable holds only the value, but a pointer variable holds an address. Now, this is the way to declare a variable. Now, how to declare a pointer? A pointer is declared by using data type star name of the pointer. Data type star name of the pointer. For example, some declarations are int star p1, float star p2, suppose char star p3. These are different ways to declare a pointer. Okay, before explaining this one, first of all, you have to know one thing. Pointer always stores address. Address means always a positive integer. That means address is always unsigned positive integer. Unsigned integer, that means always positive. Then why here we have float data type and char data type? Remember, the meaning of this one is whatever the pointer you are considering, that is whether it is of integer data type, float data type or character data type, it always holds the address and the address is always unsigned integer. But here the different data types why you are using. P1 is a pointer which holds address of an integer variable. Remember the point? So pointer is a variable which holds address of another variable. Suppose if I am declaring P1 pointer of integer type, P1 stores address of an integer variable, P2 stores address of a float variable, P3 stores address of a character variable. That is the meaning of this data type. For example, if you have a syntax like this, int a is equal to 5 star p1, float, suppose b is equal to 3.0 star p2. Assume I am declaring two variables and two pointers. Two variables and two pointers. Now, how a pointer stores the address? For assigning address, we are using the symbol ampersand. Ampersand meaning is address of. Whenever you are using the symbol ampersand, that means that is address of. Okay. Now, P1 is equal to ampersand A. That means A is the normal variable. Ampersand A is address of A. Now that address is assigned to P1. Now P1 is of data type integer data type. So P1 holds only integer variable address. P1 holds only integer variable address. Similarly, P2 is equal to ampersand B. That is address of B is stored into P2. Address of B is stored into P2. Okay. This is the way to store the address. For storing address, we are using ampersand symbol. For example, the dereferencing operator, that means how to get a value by using pointer. For example, in this case, a is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. A address is assigned to pointer. How to get the value of A? By using pointer. Here, the star is the operator used value of the star. At the time of declaration, if you are using star before a variable means that is a pointer, throughout the program, whenever you are using star means the value at that particular address. The value at that particular address. For example, star P1. What is the answer? Star P1 is simply 5. Star P1 is 5. Suppose star P2 means 3.0. Remember, whenever we are writing this statement throughout the program, to get the address, we can use either ampersand A or use simply P1. To get the value, we can use a normal variable or a pointer with another variable. A pointer with star symbol. This is the pointer definition and how to declare a pointer, how to initialize a pointer. So declaration means data type space star pointer name. Initialization means assigning address is called initialization. Okay, consider one simple example. A simple one. Swap two numbers. Swap two numbers using pointers. So you know the logic of swapping. So simply I am writing directly from main. Int a is equal to 3, comma b is equal to 4, star p1, star p2. I am declaring two variables a comma b and two pointers p1 and p2. Suppose print some message cout before swap a b. I am just printing a and b value. Now perform swap operation. How to perform swap operation here? Simply the logic is, I think you know the logic. A is equal to a plus b, b is equal to a minus b, a is equal to a minus b. Here I am not explaining the logic, how to perform swap operation. This is the way to perform swap operation, or otherwise you can use a temporary variable also. Temp is equal to a is equal to temp is equal to a, b is equal to a is equal to temp. Without using third variable, with using third variable. Suppose I am using this procedure. Next, cout a b. This is swap operation. But here the question is perform swap operation by using pointers. So first step here, what I am doing? Simply address p1 is equal to ampersand a. P1 is equal to ampersand a. P2 is equal to ampersand b. That means address of a is assigned to p1, address of b is assigned to p2. Now throughout the program, whenever a occurs, a is replaced with star p1. A is replaced with star p1. So b is replaced with star p2. Star p1 is equal to star p1 minus plus star p2. Star p2 is equal to star p1 minus star p2. Star p1 is equal to star p1 minus star p2. A simple logic. Instead of a and b, use star p1, star p2. Here at the time of printing also you can do star p1, star p2. This is the way. Simply assign address of a variable to a pointer and then instead of the variable name use the pointer. This is the way to perform swapping of two numbers. This is the concept of pointers. Thank you.